so much that it kind of deters you from doing some of the things that you love, like gardening, being out in the yard, maybe even going for a hike or playing golf or pickleball. It could be sports side. You know, I can't tell you how many times I've sat outside just even watching some of my kids' games. I'm not even the one playing and sweat is dripping down my back. This is from Mission. They are on a mission for keeping us cool and comfortable. A set of 4. Now this is really cool because they're cooling towels that are UPF50 and can actually cool your body 30 degrees. So they're 30 degrees cooler than the temperature of your body. Brand new today is the set of 4. Now you have loved these as a set of 2. The problem is it's you and your partner both want to use them. You're using them multiple times throughout the week in between laundry days, so you want more. You want to be able to have a collection. You could keep one in the car, one in your golf bag, one on the go. This color right here is the Midnights. So it's nice too that you've got a full assortment. Here's Midnights. We have this Afterglow color. And then we also, I love the Lavender Haze, partly because it's one of my favorite songs, but the colors are also really pretty. Normally, these would cost you $60. Grab the Lavender Haze, it's $34.98, and we're gonna show you how cool these work. Susan Ford's joining us. Susan's part of our QVC ambassador. She brings us Mission, also on a mission to keep us cool and comfortable.
Also on a mission, yep. So it's funny you said that. I'm like, I'm on my mission era right now because our Lavender Haze, right? And the mission's whole mission over the last 15 years was to keep their customer cool and comfortable while they did everything they loved, whether it be biking or exercising or just sitting and watching your child's game.
Show me how it works.
So the proof is in the pudding, right?
Okay.
So I pre-activated this already. I gave it a little bit of water,
okay,
gave it a little bit of air.
But it's not like dripping wet.
Not at all. And if you look at my temperature, I'm 96 degrees.
Okay.
I'm gonna fly over to my towel and it is down to about 56 degrees. That happens in 60 seconds, that towel cools.
So you put it around your neck?
And around your neck on top of your head because of that UPF50.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I have it in the car. I have it in my purse. I've given one to my mom, my dad, exactly.
It gives me goosebumps.
It is, it's beautiful. I mean, if you're having a little hot moment, there we go.
So how do you make it,
So
how do you activate it?
This is a dry towel, and all you do to activate it is give it some water, and you can use any water, whether it's lake, ocean, the spigot,
Sure, the pool.
The pool, your sweat you could also use to activate it, yes.
Oh, sure.
And then you wring it out. Oh, I made a little bit of mess. And then you give it some air. So they say, you know, about 60 seconds, but what is this, about 30 seconds if?
I'm telling you, if you told me to touch this and say, hey, I just pulled this out of the refrigerator, put it around, I'd think that that was true. You did not do any of those things. You activated it with water.
Yes.
With any bit of water.
Just any kind of water you have in front of you. So I'm at 90 degrees right now, and within, what, 30 seconds, it is down, I mean, 59 degrees. That was a minute. In a minute time,
that's so cool.
You can be cool and comfortable while you're doing everything that you love outside.
This Midnight. So I want you to think,
it's so
if
cute.
you hike, what about those summer festivals?
Oh,
They're
yeah.
always on the
Concerts.
hottest day of the year, right? It's perfect. This is the Midnight. We also have the Afterglow. So that one you get the blue, the sage green, a heathered, and a pink. That's Afterglow. And then Lavender Haze is so fun.
So pretty.
But there's only 900 in the Lavender Haze to go around. We've never done this set of 4. And honestly, it's a couple dollars more than you would have spent on just 2. And you get 4. Listen, once you start using them, you're gonna wanna have multiples.
Absolutely.
Because you can keep, you know, you could keep 1 or 2 in the garage, but what about keep 1 in the car so when you show up to that game, you've got something, even if you go to like a baseball game.
Well, and like the cool thing is with all the different colors, you can kind of match your own team.
Yeah.
You know, you can find the team colors that you have, or if you're at the gym, you know, if you go to the gym, they give you the towel sometimes at the gym, but they don't have that cooling effect like Mission gives you. So you can bring this towel, and while you're sweating or doing a hot yoga class, you can use it to cool you down up to 30 degrees.
I didn't have long sleeves. I got goosebumps chills.
Oh, it feels so nice.
The second, especially on the neck area.
I mean, right, like around your neck. I like to put it right on top of my head too. And I feel an instant sensation of cooling from head to toe. And you can use any water source, which is so cool, whatever you have on hand, whether it is your sweat or a bottle of water, the pool, the ocean, the lake, you can use that to activate that cooling activity. And then it is just the way the fabrics are woven together, that's what gives it that cooling effect. Machine washable, you can tumble dry low. I mean, it's,
I wish you could like reach your hand through the TV and feel the cooling sensation. It is awesome.
I mean, it is. I bring them to tournaments. And so like looking around here right now, I'm like, oh my gosh, I could use that for a tournament. I could use that.
Right.
And I bring this and I give it to my daughter's team. And we just,
the athletes.
we give them, and throughout the game, they'll use it and it cools them down. They feel better. My parents, when they come watch baseball games in the summer,
right.
you know, they want to be cool and comfortable as well.
Maybe you wait to turn the AC on.
Right.
You know, my husband and I like to do that. It's almost like we have a little competition. It's together, and we see like how long can we go without kicking it on yet? Can we wait one more night? You know, but maybe during the day, it gets pretty warm, and you're not quite ready to kick on the AC just for those few hours of the day when the sun comes in and heats up the house. You can throw this on even when you're just at home, whenever you feel like you get a little hot and sweaty and a little warm. This will be 30 degrees cooler than your body temperature. And when I hold it, it gives me chills. Think about putting it towards those areas that really maintain the heat, like your neck, over your head, because it's a UPF50. We've also never done the set of 4, which is great if you've got you and your partner want to be able to share this pack. They're also, here, let me go through the colors, and then we'll talk about something that's probably on your mind. This is the Midnights. Okay, so you get 2 gray choices. One's like a cool gray and a blue gray. You get the blue and the green in Midnights. This one right here is called Afterglow. I love that.
I was just say that green looks so beautiful.
It actually matches your pastel green, today's special value, which is kind of fun. The blue, the green, you get a heather gray and a pink. And then the lavender haze is very spring. There's the yellow, the purple, that classic blue, as well as your pink. But the fabric, it's almost like a peached rose petal.
Yes.
But it doesn't get stinky.
No, it doesn't get stinky. You can machine wash it and dry it. I mean, it is the best addition to whatever you do in the summer or the spring or even the winter if you're going to the gym. It is just, it is something that I feel, it's so easy. You put it in the water, you give it a little bit of air, and you have instant cooling right then and there. I mean, that was 10 seconds and it's
indoors,
down to 61.
outdoors, amusement parks, outdoor concerts. You're gonna love it.
Picnics, whatever you like to do outside.
I know it's hard to remember the heat right now
No.
because it's been cold, but it's coming.
It's coming.
It's coming for us. Midnights, this one's your Afterglow and Lavender Haze.
Awesome. Allie, thank you. It's so great to see you.
All right. Okay. Hey, let me remind you, we've got that athleisure umbrella. This is one of the first umbrellas you're seeing.